Hello, welcome back to a new video of Adrian's Film Collectibles. Well, for this video I am showing off these two paintings again that I won in the recent auction in America, that were originally owned by the late Cliff Sawyer, which is the Pinkie painting, which is an original painting. So at first I wasn't sure whether this was actual real or not, but it's actually an original painting signed by the artist, and also the one of Stan, which is like the takeoff of the Blue Boy painting, which was used in the Wrong Again film, and also Early to Bed. And they're both very funny comic paintings. But I've just found out just recently that somebody messaged me from America, and in my the public comments on the winning auctions, you could see that I won these paintings, and said, "Oh, I wonder who got the paintings." And he found out that it was me, and the guy's name was Bill Kasawa, if I pronounced his name right, but he was a county sheriff, and he knew Lois Laurel, and these came from Lois. So these paintings were originally owned by Lois Laurel, and she handed them to Bill because she couldn't keep them anymore when she moved home. So, and then he kept them for a while and then passed them on to Cliff. And then, of course, they've ended up in my hands. But I thought it's absolutely wonderful to know that these were originally owned by Lois Laurel. And it just adds to the history on them all. But Bill messaged me and told me a little bit about them and what he knew. That he also did an article on them. And Bill founded the Midnight Patrol 10 in California in 1984, and also Bill was here in 2016 Sons Convention, so a few years ago now. So Bill, he's also wrote several books, and one of them I recognised, which is the Etiquette Kennedy book of Master of the Slow Burn, which is like a blue cover of Ed Kennedy's face with his hand over his face. He did that, and also he wrote the Hollywood in Monterey, if I pronounce that right, which is an autobiography of his. So he's written several books, and he knew Lois Laurel and Tony Hawes very well. And he was telling me about them. He sent me pictures of them, stood next to his county sheriff's police car, which was absolutely incredible to see all this, like back in the early 80s. And he said, he said these paintings were owned by Lois. So really, really lovely to have these in the collection, and it's always great to find out just that little bit more information on them. But what's more exciting and more important, that they're actually owned by Stan's daughter. So there it is. I'm actually really, really chuffed with that, and I'm in contact with Bill, so it's nice to get to know him, and to have those contacts with people that knew them, like Lois and other connections to Lauren Hardy back in the late 70s and early 80s. So there it is. So these are great funny comic paintings of the original paintings of Blue Boy and Pinkie. So there we are. So eventually I'll probably get these framed at some point, but it's good just to have them as they are like this for now. So they'll be well looked after. So there you go. So a bit of history behind that, and a couple of paintings that were owned by Lois Laurel. So there we go. So thanks for watching this video, and look out for the next one soon. Bye for now.